same posture while you're in guard. Okay, so first things first, butterfly sweep, okay? I want us to get better at butterfly sweeps for defensive reasons, okay? So what I want to do today is enter butterfly from side control. Okay, so what we're going to do is a move called jailbreak that leads to butterfly guard. Okay? The main thing that we need for butterfly guard is being able, for this move, for jailbreak, is bringing this knee to our chest. Okay? Bringing the knee to your chest. Okay? The more you do jiu-jitsu, the more flexible you'll get, right? From stretching and shit. But bringing this knee into your chest. Okay? Like after like years of doing like rubber guard and stuff, it's pretty easy. But this right here is one of the moves that will save you the most. If you're able to bring your knee to your chest. We talked about that on Monday with the guard, the mountain skate. Being able to push and suck that knee into your chest can get you out of a really bad position. This is another one. So if Allie's on top of me and wrestler's side, right? A lot of times we're going frames here, right? First we mount block, right? I saw a lot of people on Saturday get in this position and not mount block, okay? We need to immediately mount block once we get someone on the top side. Okay, we need to mount block, guys. If I don't mount block and she knows what she's doing, now I'm in a lot of trouble here. Okay? So anytime someone gets top side on me, I'm gonna throw in a mount block. Okay? Our goal is to try to bring this knee on the inside, right? That same knee that's not blocking, bringing that in on the inside and then stretching back and either go for butterfly or for full guard. Okay? That's like goals right there. But what if we can't? Right? What we're going to do is we're going to take this leg and we're going to get it in. Okay? This is another option. Okay? So we're here, not blocking, I can't get in, I can't get in. If you have the dexterity to do it, you can frame here big and bring this foot across. Okay? It acts the same way as the inside knee would. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push, right? And then I can get the other knee in. Okay? And now we have butterfly guard. Alright, if I bring that knee across. Okay? Say you don't have the dexterity to do this. Right? So for here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hand right here, my inside hand, and I'm going to grab the motherfucker and pull it in. Okay? So if you're just like, oh, I can't get this foot in, yank that bad boy in and put it where it needs to be. And then this arm is going to start pushing on whatever's there. Okay? To try to get the butterfly guard here. Okay? So that's called the jailbreak. You're going in through the back. Alright? So I want us to practice that. Right? If you have the flexibility to do it, right? We're not blocking first. I'm going to frame big and then get the outside knee in, or outside foot in. Okay? And then immediately I start pushing. Okay? Because they're going to be driving me, and I can get the butterfly guard. Okay? It's a really good side control escape. The jailbreak. Okay? Because now we can start going for sweeps. Alright? Back up there. If I don't have the flexibility for it, I'm going to take this arm, the inside arm, I'm going to go in and grab it and pull it in. Right? And then immediately I start pushing. Right? So I start pushing. Okay? That's the jailbreak. Alright? Questions on that?
Question.
Yo.
When you say push, are you pushing on your neck framework?
You're pushing everything. So your arms are pushing and the foot that's in is pushing as well. You're just trying to frame them and push them away so you can start getting parallel with them to get the butterfly guard. Okay? Any other questions? No? So wrestler side. Jailbreak in. Alright, so it's the outside leg coming in for a butterfly hook. Okay? And then pushing. Whatever you have, whatever is available needs to be framing and pushing away to get parallel with them. Okay? Ready? Go. Alright guys, now we're going to add the butterfly sweep to this. Yeah, we'll do the whole move. You're right, I'm wrong. So we're here. This bad boy's up, right? I'm trying to get in, I can't. I'm going to drop this, bring this in, push. When I am trying to bring this knee in, this one, the trail leg, I need to be on my side, okay? So don't try to bring this knee in when you're laying on your back. It's gonna be really difficult. So get onto your side and then bring it in. Okay? So that's just one detail. Now we're gonna go for our sweep. Right? We're in butterfly guard. This is butterfly guard, right? If I lift her up, I can maneuver her like a butterfly, right? Okay? So you can throw people around in this position. Okay? What we need to make sure is our hips are under her hips. If I'm trying to lift her from here, get up there. No, I can't. Okay? That's hard. Your hips need to be under her hips. You gotta be close. So I'll bring her here, and then it's easy to lift. Okay? If you're trying to lift from far away, it's not going to work. Okay? Now we're gonna go over a sweep. What we're gonna do is over-under sweep, right? So I'm gonna go over, under. Okay? Underhook one side, overhook the other side. And I'm going to always sweep to my overhook side. Alright? I don't want to try to sweep to the did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to try to sweep to the underhook side because I'm not blocking her base. If I try to lift her and go in that direction, she's got a base right here. So I want to pinch this base in. Okay? When you're pinching this, you can even like squeeze them in. Just make sure you're squeezing that arm in. You have to be careful, this person on top. If you're trying to base, but they're still bringing you over, and you roll over on your wrists or your fingers, guess what's gonna happen to your wrists and fingers? They're gonna fucking break, okay? So it's gonna hurt a lot. So if you're going over and you can't base, tuck your arm, like what Allie is doing, on your partner's shoulder. Live to fight another day. You lost that position. Okay, Clay? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. All right, so overhook, underhook, right? I want to try to get in as deep as possible, right? You don't have to. You can go there, right? You can go here in your leg as well. See, I'm grabbing my thigh. I'm grabbing my thigh on this side, right? What I'm doing is I'm lifting and I'm looking over my shoulder. Okay, so I'm not just trying to toss her off to the side. Okay, I'm not just trying to kick her over to the side. I could, right? But it takes a lot more energy to do that. Okay, so I'm using this underhook to pull her. And my arm on this side is trying to reach over to the opposite shoulder, like if we're bridging, right? You know our bridging drill we do in our kids class, Allie? It's the same thing, right? I'm lifting, I'm looking, and I'm going over, okay? So again, boom, we're here, right? I drop this, I bring this in, I get this other one in, she drives into me, right? I get an overhook, an underhook, right? I'm lifting, punching this up over towards Daria. I want to say what's up to Daria, right? I'm pinching here, right? And I'm looking over my shoulder, all right? And now I'm on top mount. Okay? I want to do the full move, all right? So start in side control and then get the sweep. Any questions on the sweep? Deep?
Can you describe what the legs are doing during the rolling?
Yeah, sure. So if we're in butterfly, right? Boom, boom. right?
Yep.
The underhook side is always just lifting, okay? The overhook side is dropping out of the leg, trying to get out of the leg, okay? As I'm driving her over, I want to make sure that this leg is glued to her the whole time. So I want to try to have my foot behind her leg, okay? So I'm here, kicking over, kicking over, kicking over. And then kick them off to go to full mount.
Thank you.
Yuppie, yuppie. Now, sometimes you'll run into people that want to base the drop side leg, okay? So that will turn into a chopping leg. So if we're here, right, and I'm here and she does that, I'll take this one out, and now this will chop as I get over. Okay, so I get the sweep no matter what. Okay? Don't, make sure you guys get the move before you start basing with the leg and then having your partner chop. Okay? Questions? Alright, ready, 3, 2, go. Yes, it's probably easier to lift than his crouch, right? If you're trying to sweep, I need to get this foot, the lifting foot, in the knee bend. Yeah, see you guys trying to lift and knock over. It takes a lot more strength there, but now the leg can flare out, which brings, right, their balance over back out. I want to be here so he has no chance to balance. Okay, you can't bring this leg back in that direction. So the lifting leg has to be in the knee bend, okay? Another thing is I don't see anyone uppercutting here, okay? He can base here, okay? I need to be able to take that base out of the equation, right? So lifting this up and uppercutting here is what I want, okay? So I'm already pinching this one in, right? I need to get this one out of play. And I need to reach for the target. Okay, so I'm lifting here, and I'm going over. What does this do? What does this do, Maddie? Exactly. It isolates and opens up attacks here. I immediately snap down on this Americana. This Americana. I can knock this one over, like you said, and on. It's right there. You don't have to underjack it. It's already there. Right? So you don't have to fight here to get this one up anymore. So that's how we uppercut, okay? That's the importance of the uppercut here. Because it leads to gain posture while you're in guard. Right? Yes. Okay, so I'm on top. And I'm in Allie's full guard. So Allie's got me in her full guard. So I'm in Allie's full guard. Okay? Whenever you see me in full guard, if I roll with you guys, I'm always going to do this to begin with. Okay? I want to start from zero. You're never going to see me get in the full guard and bring this right off the bat because I have my posture. Whenever you're in the full guard, you need to lean back. Okay? If they raise up, get the fuck away from me. You understand? This is my space. You don't get to come in my space. They're like calling out and get the fuck away from me. Okay? This is my space. Alright? Let me get my base set. Okay? I see a lot of you guys get into this position and your knees are so tight that you're getting knocked over. And this should be one of the most well-balanced positions you can get in. Okay? Having knees nice and wide. Yes, if we're trying to break the guard open, we bring the knee in the inside and then take the left one out, right? But I'm not there yet. We need to start at zero in these positions. Okay? Establish and get my plan of attack going here, okay? This right here also, right? I'm finding where my elbow, yeah, see? I'm finding where my elbows need to be, right? I'm just digging a little bit. Yeah, it's sensitive, right? And I'm putting stress on this foot lock, right? This can also lead to any, like if I wanted to grab wrist control here and put my foot in the armpit, we worked on that, right? If I wanted to try to bring her arm under her and pass it off to the other side to pass, right? This can lead into those guard breaks, okay? When I'm going to break the guard open, you tell me where you're getting smushed at.
When I tried to do a bench break and put one in.
Okay. So good. So are you starting at biceps or where are you starting those?
Yeah, biceps and then like 2 hips.
Okay. So if we're here or here, right? Remember, if we're here and she's pulling my head, right? That's fine. I'm okay with that because I'm able to get my knee in. Okay? I'm not really worried about that. Okay? But are you saying that you're pulling up from here?
Like, or if I get to their hips and I'm about to go for the bench break, they'll pull me in and like bring my arms together, and then it's a problem.
Okay? When that happens, right, immediately bail. Immediately bail and flare your arms. Okay, so if I'm here, she pulls me in, I flare my arms. So I don't fall into her like this. Okay? I'm going to flare my arms in base so I have enough space to try to get back to this starting position. Okay? Yo. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. You know that it's coming. You know that Kimura, people are hunting Kimuras because we drill it so much, so get the hell out of it. We can't wait there. Okay? What I want to teach you guys is not this, we're going to go here. This is a different one. Okay? So I'm going to go bicep, right? Knee in the middle, knee to the outside. Instead of going here, what we're going to do is go here. Okay? They're going to start pulling that stuff, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. What you can't see is I'm grabbing the shit out of her shorts. Okay? So when she starts pulling, she can't pull with this fucking right hand because I have a big a frame on it. Right? So when she's pulling here, right, I'm getting my head in the way, right? What I want to do is start backing my hips up. Alright? Because I want to create space for this elbow to come right here. Because it's an easy pop open. Okay? They're going to be pushing, popping the elbow here, that's fine. Grab the shorts. Okay? So, same setup. Biceps. Right knee in the middle, left knee back. I'm wide and low here. Okay? And I'm going here. Okay? And shoulder shrugging here, right? I'm being nice and tense here. She starts pulling in my elbow, pulling my hand. Right? I'm getting my hip back. So I can come here immediately. Okay? I'm not putting my hand back there. That'd be bad if I did that, right?
Immediate triangle.
Yeah, if I go like this. Okay? Triangle. So I'm not putting my hand back there. I'm just pulling the elbow, hip elbow.
Do you want to like cup your hand out? So
Yes.
Try to realize you can just grab
This is the frame, yes. Okay? Yes. Okay? So
How do you avoid the triangle on the other side? Like, if you have your arm, like, obviously you have shorts, but what if they just stuff the elbow and go like
So from here, what I'm going to do is if she does that, right?
just move it. Okay.
I'll pressure pass on that side. Letting them fuck with the elbow is the best thing. Okay? You don't want them reaching for your hand because you're cheating here, right? We're grabbing shorts here. So if they start pulling at your hand and the ref sees shorts coming with it, he might say, hey, knock that off. Right? So let them fuck with the elbow. Alright? So for here, right? Here. Look how wide and low I am now. Right? So even if she's fighting here, right? You see how I'm blocking everything? You can't really see my face. If she's pulling on my elbow or pushing at my elbow, push my elbow down, push it the other way across your hip. I'm just flexing here, stopping her, right? And then I come here, right? When you pin here, what are they going to do immediately? come up, and then do that. Okay, you can go straight into your leg entanglement. Okay, so let's try that. Maybe that would be your go-to. This shit right here, I hate this. I hate this one where everyone's like this. You have shit balance here because most people have this knee right here. No one has their knee back here. If my knee's back here and she's pulling me, right, I can stop her, right, and get my elbows back. Okay? So fixing your knees, getting them wide and away from each other, key. Getting that elbow, that form across the whole midside. Okay? Another thing, this is good. So if you're like, so I used to be in absolute divisions, right? If the guy has a gut, you dig the form under his gut pouch, all right? And then, you know, getting your arm past the gut pouch, okay? So think about that, all right? I would always dig for the gut pouch. And just dig that motherfucker in there, okay? So think about it. Sorry. Yeah. Questions? You don't see anything? You got it. Got it? Ready? 3, 2. Hey guys, everyone look real quick right here. Everyone look real quick. You see how my chest is on his thigh? Because I don't want his thigh wrapping around my midsection here as I'm trying to dig this in. There's not enough space, okay? So when I do this, I'm coming like this. So now this shelf is right here. It's really easy to get this forearm and elbow on that shelf, okay? So leaning on this, I want my chest on the thigh here, okay? And he's gonna be fighting, pulling in, whatever. Get the fuck away from me. All right? I'm almost out. I'm out, okay? Remember guys, if you want to go for that one, you can. Just be careful because the Kian fucking sucks me in here and then he'll go triangle on the other side. Okay? We were worried about the triangle on the other side. But if you're trying to go up and around for that pressure pass, be careful because you're giving the triangle on the other side. Okay? So just be careful with the triangles. Alright? Alright, go. So get off to the side more. Because he is, yeah.